for all to see how beautiful it is. You know, it's probably not the best time to try to describe it, but when is the best time, right? It's kind of like back when I used to work out, the times I really didn't feel like going to the gym, I'd just go anyways and I have the best workouts. But in my dreams, everything is bigger and more adventurous. See how there's the sand dune? It's kind of like this. Yeah, they're bigger in other spots, but they're further up. They're about the size of that building, a little bit bigger. They have a bunch of stuff going on in the neighborhood. And then huge sand dune. And it's weird, sometimes like on the west side, on my dreams, somehow there's like surf on the intercoastal side, the bay side. And then you go to another part, walk down the street, and then a lot of times there's there's rocks here. Be further down, but it's always I'm always on the north side of it. Like it's rocks. It's like a huge right along the waterway, and it's like 6 stories high, right on the water line, and the rocks go way back, kind of like the coastline of Greece, but it doesn't stay that rocky. Just from the water line, just 6 foot up, go back. And usually in spots like that, my dream, jump in around there. It's like real cavey, and yeah, there's like tunnels and stuff, and there's really good fish usually. Then out there, there'll be, well, you don't know because you have the same dream. Maybe you do. But you'll see about 3 reefs that you can see from just the beach. They're so extreme that coral doesn't grow like this, but the reef grew out of the water, and it'll be about 2 stories high. And there'll be like kind of like 2 stories high / 3. There'll be like little fortresses carved out of it, and often flying, back in those islands, you go underwater, and a lot of times when I get in the reef by those island coral reef things, it's like they have these like grooves inside the reef, like you do on natural reefs, and then it'll become like nighttime a lot of times when I'm in there, and it's like underwater city. It's like city fish, real big, strange. And of course I can breathe underwater, and I'll come back out and then shoot up to the sky, way the fuck up there, and come back down and you know how Iron Man kind of hovers off the ground? This be like this. I'll be doing that, kind of like to usually like a group of friends, and I'll be, look at me. And when I'm around the neighborhoods, the canals, instead of just it being brownish like we have here, the murky water, everything's kind of like in ruins. The canals are wider, but there'd be cracks in the street, and there's reef inside the canals, and it's crystal clear, and you'll have just huge, usually when I come across one of those canals, I'll see usually a huge hammerhead, and of course I jump in, you know. The inlets often so big, but it's like these like 25-foot fish. It's kind of hover for a little bit, and there's always some sort of, well, don't you know that it's always some sort of like legend or something. Never quite get the grasp of it. And you know, it's scared to jump in, but then I usually get sidetracked because there's like a South Florida's real flat, but by the inlet there'll be like a rapids river on the side of the inlet, and people are just going down the rapid, fucking shoot into the inlet, the part where there's not gigantic fish. And sometimes good surf in those scenarios, but if you follow up the river, it'll go through like little, keeps on going up and up and up, and then there'll be like little lagoons, like marshes, not something we have here usually. Like I don't know where these marshes would come from, or would they be like here, but it was marshes, and then kind of like a lake area, and then keep on going up, and there'll be like, you know, some little pockets on the side of the main river part with like mangroves and stuff. And then you usually go up and there'll be like some sort of like town, city or something. There'll be kind of like fortressy slash amusement park kind of layout, and there usually be something going on there. Well, felt good. At least try and explain it. Perhaps one day we'll make this place like that.